Good evening. Thanks for joining us. For the first time in 6 days since a major outage, some Cellcom customers, some are once again able to make and receive calls, at least to other Cellcom users.
And we've been asking Cellcom numerous times to explain the cause of the outage. They continue to decline comment. Jason Zimmerman has been working to get answers. He begins our team coverage live in the studio. Jason.
Cami, in a new update posted about 45 minutes ago, Cellcom says SMS texting has been restored, and Cellcom to Cellcom voice calls have been restored as well. However, the work continues to restore voice calls between Cellcom users and other service providers. The company's saying they're at the 5-yard line in restoring the issue, in resolving the issue, but still no word on what the issue was. For the very first time since Wednesday of last week, some Cellcom users are hearing this as a sign of limited service being restored. While it's progress, many Cellcom customers continue to demand answers on what caused the outage, which started on May 14th. IT expert Kurt Esser says it could be equipment failure or possibly a virus.
If they were hacked or something like that, the due diligence and the investigation takes time. And I know their customers are very frustrated with it, but they have to go through and they have to scrub their network. They have to check on all systems, everything, to see what's going on.
After spending days trying to get someone from the company to do an interview or take questions, Action 2 News went to the corporate headquarters Monday morning in Howard. But the person we met with once again saying the company is declining to comment on the outage and is not doing any interviews with the media. Over the weekend, Cellcom also raised the possibility of a cyber attack by reminding their customers that the company doesn't call or text people asking for identifying information like login credentials, passwords, credit card numbers, or banking information. This was after a previous post saying there's no indication customer data was compromised.
Hopefully Cellcom as a company can recover from it. One thing though, it should be a wake-up call for all of the cell phone providers that something like this could happen, whatever it is. We don't know, they haven't publicly stated.
The FBI office out of Milwaukee, when contacted by Action 2 News, said, for now we're declining to comment after being asked if there's an active investigation. We also reached out to the State Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection, who tell me they've now received 7 complaints filed by Cellcom customers since Saturday. However, the agency would not disclose what they were doing in response or if there's an investigation underway. As for Cellcom, they continue to post updates on social media asking for patience. Cami and Bill, back to you.